Some say the Darkstalkers would never make a full return outside of compilation discs, and lo and behold, what do we have here? A digital re-release. We're gonna play some. We're gonna go ahead and fight like crazy. But first, right. Let's get some people in horror. What's happening, Dumpster Monkey? Hopefully we won't thoroughly embarrass ourselves tonight as we all figure this out. Uh-oh. You may. Heyo. Let's see if we have, hey, more peoples. Alright, so...
I know Werdman
was he now? Well, let's see if he's offline or truly offline. Because I didn't see him when I scrolled through it. He said he was hanging out with that crazy kung fu werewolf. Yeah.
Oh, John Kelby.
Let's see here.
Justin Walken leading the 16 meters.
You don't say. Let's see here.
By the way, Lilith is...
Yeah, she doesn't have, like, moves that you would, like, think would be as full-blown as they were. In fact, they're even lower. But that's the fun of it right there. Like, her projectiles don't go the full length of the screen.
Oh no, like, it's a pressure thing.
Okay.
I love it.
Let's see here about getting the word out. Hey now! Okay, so we doing, are we doing, Night Warriors, or are we doing, Darkstalkers 3? Well then, let's do that. Okay. Whoops! That wasn't supposed to happen. Excuse me while I start a game, and then back out of it. Because I screwed up. I'm gonna be selfish and start by myself. Just kidding! I don't want to fight Lilith. There we go. Yes. Alright. I do like the little bats that fly around. Alright. Player match! Create match! Rule set! Let's see here. What is... Best 2 out of 3. Yes. Band characters, all of them. 8 people. We'll set it to private 8. And then create, invite, party. Whoops, because that's what this is. Okay, I'm gonna let Chad know. I didn't see him respond back to you earlier, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say, hey, we're going. did it! Now let's see here.
No, like I'm legitimately excited though, because I'm doing
Yeah.
And
You know what's interesting? This is the first time, because they actually show you what you're supposed to do before you do it. This is the first time the trials have actually been legitimately helpful. And the screensaver just blocked out the chat. I keep forgetting to turn that darn thing off. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Screensaver, go. Nobody likes you. Okay, and then... Hey, actually I like Clip It. Yeah, Clip It, he was a little paperclip from Microsoft Word, like, forever ago.
oh no, like
You know him personally? Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Okay, tweet sent. Alright! Do you need another invite, Zach? Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn the game volume down, so you know what? I'm gonna invite everybody back in just a second. Don, thank you for saying something, because I bet they can't hear anything that you guys are saying right now. And if this is anything like Third Strike, setting it to 5 will probably be the best. How's that, guys? Is that better? Let me unmute that.
Yeah, does it?
Let's see. Alright.
I like that Lilith.
She's a demon! Alright, cool. Now that that's been fixed, let's try this again one more time from the top with feeling. Create match. Lobby 8, NAT in the green, create game, invite party. So I tried derping around with this a little bit earlier today, like right after screwing around was finished, and it was abundantly clear that I suck at this, so this will be fun trying to figure out my groove.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
very good either, but
I'm
like
liking
you
Calvin.
said,
Exactly,
we have no
that's what the
idea
name
what
of the
we're
stream
doing.
is. We have no idea what we're doing. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Welcome to expert.
Baby Hood! Alright. Where is she? There she is.
just to make things a little more interesting, I'm
Okay.
gonna go with my second.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
the boss.
He's the
As
guy
long
who
as we don't get the
blood
stage with the giant fetus in the background, that creeps me out.
everywhere. Oh. Yeah.
Why does that remind me of Mass too?
True dat. Oh, she can do it in midair. I didn't know. That shows you how little I've had a chance to experiment with it. And look at me, I'm young or yang. Look, I can do it.
Yeah, I think that's more like Yang. which
Yeah.
is, say, AN.
And you can do it so quickly. It's like, where did all this meter come from? And she's skipping across the screen. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, what was that?
I forgot how my Dark Force works.
Oh god, oh man.
That was
oh
the
god,
greatest
oh man.
acting in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I love how it's like all like Killer Instinct and super fast and everything. Somebody in the chat.
I don't know why there's a raptor sound when it says done.
because I think Jurassic Park 3 was out. Quick, somebody go and check what the release date was for the original Darkstalkers and Killer Instinct. I believe Killer Instinct was 1995.
Okay. Pulling up Wikipedia.
Whoops. I love that throw, man. I'm gonna shoot you like an arrow. Look at me. Hey!
Okay, Darkstalkers was first
1994,
released in
so it beat
1994.
KI. So how about that for the What? That's not suggestive at all.
What?
Wait, oh no, wait, KI was 1994? Oh, so they were the same year. Interesting. Very much so.
Interesting.
I'm gonna try Talbane. Just because oh, and I got a Super Saiyan Talbane. Sonic the Hedgehog, gotta go fast. Oh, if there's
How would you draw a
exactly.
Sonic
No, not the
Hedgehog?
fetus. No. You are a terrible. Oh God, that's like something out of my nightmares in freaking what's that game? Splatterhouse. No, Splatterhouse.
Earthbound?
Oh God.
Oh. I was gonna say Earthbound.
Oh yeah,
'cause it
don't
reminds
say
me
that
of,
if ladies around. Cause she has like
Why?
that's like the only thing in gaming she truly fears. Yeah.
I guess.
Can I like?
Fun.
Ow!
I loved that game to death.
Yeah.
I really
What are my EXs? Okay, that's cool. That worked.
did. Was that your EX
I'm
or
still
what?
trying to figure that out.
Ah.
Ow! I love that howl, man. It's like oh god, what are the things that you fight in Castlevania Symphony of the Night that are like wargs? Yeah, wargs made that sound too.
Yeah.
I love that because it was like the first enemy you fight. You take your mighty Alucard sword, and you swing it at him, and it kills him in one hit. And you're like, I am a boss, and then Death shows up and takes all your cool toys away, and you're like, oh come on. Dude, I have nunchucks. What is this?
Yep. To be honest, like, I went back and played Symphony of the Night. I found it a lot weaker than the other
Well, it was the
ones,
first
yeah.
one. But there's, you know what? That's something very interesting because I want to go back and compare that to Dawn of Souls. No, Dawn of Sorrow. Sorry, because that one was like that one was my favorite that it out of all the ones that had appeared on the Nintendo handhelds. But also because of its alternate ending, the bad ending, which I found to be better than the good ending. So I'm like,
I like the bad ending because.
well, that was fun too, but it was also the fact that you got to play as Yoko, Alucard, and Julius, and it was like Castlevania 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
looked
actually
like
the music that
Castlevania
plays when you
3,
first start
yeah.
playing, so I thought that was neat. But also, if you actually go
Yeah.
ahead and enter the major spoiler alert, by the way. Look at me, I'm Chris G.
Don't worry.
No, I was
beaten
telling
all
that to
the
everybody in the
Castlevania.
chat. So cover your ears for the next 30 seconds. If you enter the throne room with Soma on the throne, he has the goblet and he throws it to the ground and says, "Are you ready? Alucard!" And it's just like, oh my gosh, it was just amazing. End of spoilers. Watch this. Whee! Yeah, I was like, I can't shoot him horizontally across the screen. So
I can't
Whee!
fly cancel.
no, you know the thing that really surprised me is that in Darkstalkers 2, you can't the aerial Soul Fist is an inverted Hadoken. That screwed me up. Yeah, it's down, up diagonal, forward. It's like, well, how do...
How do video games work?
Oh! Oh!
Double the more.
Down!
Double the fuck.
It's a miracle you can hear now. It's like, la 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 la. Oh yeah, exactly. No! Wow, the expression on Morgan's face is priceless when she gets stepped on right in the box. Oh, I missed. Okay, have you actually had that connect? Because I will gladly, yeah. Watch this, guys. This is hilarious.
What? What?
Yeah, it becomes DDR. That was totally worth it. I don't care that I lost because you guys got to see that ridiculous 2-bar. Now that okay, here's there's an ES and there's an EX. I'm confused as to which because I only know EXs from Street Fighter, so it seems like the ES is the EX and the EX is a super. And Clavy Man has Darkstalkers, so guess what? He gets an invite. The entire chat's like, the fuck was that? It was amazing is what it was. I know you! You're a dude.
Oh,
How are you, sir?
I took a nap because I was.
I hope you are
feeling good.
sufficiently revived.
Meh.
Oh!
Sore throat. My mom's sick.
He's on a moon.
That's no moon.
It's a
Starship, deep space, awesome.
Oh, I love this connection.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
GGPO it seems to
Here we go again.
only works. Oh, now it's getting better. Okay. Dmitri! Russian vampire.
Demon Cradle.
Yeah, seriously.
Demon Cradle.
Demon Cradle.
I'm a mountain. Sorry.
Did he just pull up?
No, that's the greatest though.
The fire.
Love that.
Pilgrim came
Sorry?
out today too, didn't they?
Actually,
Pilgrim
some
came out
people
today, too.
even got it.
The
Some people
DLC
actually
for
got
it,
it
yeah.
late last night. It's like, which is awesome because I actually remember Kanan talking about it on her stream that she was genuinely surprised the Xbox got it first, and I'm like, well, DLC doesn't have a set release date, just arcade titles. I'm just glad that it's finally out because we've got.
You've been
Yeah,
wanting to
actually,
do
we
that
wanted
for a
to do it February 6th, and then Ubi decided to go ahead and delay it. Holy crap, Zach!
Yeah,
I
that's your
want.
demon.
Want. So,
Oh my god. This is like, man, these win quotes are...
well, when you're
pretty-
playing with a succubus, I mean, what are you gonna expect? I mean,
It's just a shame that I couldn't enjoy it.
Eraser35 says online DLC is a rip. Why the F should I? I'm sorry. Why the S should I pay for the ability to play online? Well, I think it was genuinely because they didn't put that network code. Yeah, and as ridiculous as that sounds, it could be completely plausible because Capcom, for whatever reason, didn't have Grin implement online play for Bionic Commando Rearmed, which was stupid. There was only local co-op, and they were trying to spin it off as like, we wanted to keep the experience pure and couch-friendly, and I'm like, that's dumb. It's like when Virtua Fighter 5 launched on the PS3 with no online. You release a fighter at this point in time, and you don't release it with online play, that's asking for your sales to die. And the 360 version had online play, and guess what? Which one sold better, despite the fact they were released a year apart from each other? Just saying. So, I think paying $5 for network code is justifiable. I really wish they had done it earlier on, but also it's the fact you get to play as Wallace Wells, and there's a lot of Wallace fans out there. So, you know, there's that.
Want to play as Wallace.
Guess who's drunk?
Character.
That is like.
I guess Wallace.
Roommate?
You guessed right.
I love, like, that movie is, like, in my...
Yeah, it is, and I
favorite
really hope that it's playing in the movie room at SGC at some point. Domino, it will be a 3-year-old game this August. Or is it July? I think July, sorry. I saw Scott Pilgrim in August, right when it was on its last way out of theaters. Hey, Katie, glad you could make it. Everybody say hi to Cine Intern. Tell her she should dye her hair red because she looks wonderful that way. Caps from her. No! She told me to F off. Love you long time, Katie. Oh, so it was August. Okay, cool. So, but yeah, no, I'm just glad that it's all said and done. And me, Ryan Stout, and Woody Man have been planning to do, as Clavy Man was talking about just a moment ago, we were planning on doing that for a gentleman's night out a long time. Holy crap, did you just kick him in half?
Yep.
It looked like you just kicked him in half. Wow, that's violent.
Yeah, he did.
That's brutal. Darkstalkers. It's like, and this is. So when I first found out about this game, my friend introduced it to me as Street Fighter.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Why would you be?
Locked? Oh wait, I picked because I won. I picked Dimitri by accident. Okay. That's okay. I know what.
You could just come at me with your with a cravat and a dickie. Yeah, no, my buddy Gio said this when this came out at Chinatown Fair. He said the line was like 3 deep and an hour long because it's like we've never seen anything like it, and it was from Capcom. We were like, okay, it plays like Street Fighter, but it don't look like Street Fighter. All this crazy stuff. Boo! Oh, get back up and fight! Fight like a demon! shoot you like an arrow.
What?
Oh, pfft. Gonna be like Saget. Tiger, tiger! Please don't.
Up your butt.
Oh my god!
The tiger up your butt.
This is not what I expected. I didn't ask for this.
Is that comic?
I
Con,
really-
Dennis?
Oh
That totally
gosh.
is.
Why would they
It is.
do that?
Everything uses Comic Sans. Why?
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Eraser says they're gonna have the CEO of Moby Dick Studios on game trailers tomorrow night. Okay, so, for those of you who do not know anything of what that is, that really crazy trailer where everything was on fire with the guy crawling around a lot from the Spike Video Game Awards, Phantom Pain. It didn't take people very long to go ahead and find Moby Dick Studios' website and find out the company was registered about a year. Well, okay, I'm gonna put this in air quotes. Company was registered about a year ago in Sweden, and the CEO of the company's name is an anagram for Hideo Kojima. So a lot of people started to speculate that this was like Metal Gear Solid 5 or something like that. And I kind of had a moment during the trailer. There's like one brief second where he almost turns his face to the camera, and you only get to see about half of it, but it's enough to make me go, that looks like Big Boss. The same thing kind of happened in Metal Gear Solid 3 when that first trailer came out, when we were trying to figure out who it was. It's like, that doesn't look like Snake, he's too thick in the face. And then, you know, they never let you see the right side of his face, and that would tell you whether he had an eye patch or not, and that's when the rumors that it was Big Boss started circulating. So, good on game trailers for getting such a huge exclusive like that, but prepare for Metal Gear Solid 5, guys. It's gonna be amazing. Katie, my my plans for SGC are I'm going, and that's about it. But if you want a room, we need to talk soon. Because I need to get plane tickets and stuff. Because most of my MagFest crew guys are they're squared away. We got a few loose threads. Hideo Kojima is just gonna show up with a troll face. I would hope he would do nothing less than that. Because my friend Jim Bradfield, he made a joke when it was confirmed that you played as Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 3, and he said, you know what the game's gonna do? It's just like, you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna parachute down like you do in the demo, and then out on the screen Hideo Kojima's just gonna walk up to the camera and just flip you off and say, have some more riding, bitches. And if you choose, there's an option. It's like, which Metal Gear do you like best? I like this one the best. I like Metal Gear Solid 1 the best. I like Metal Gear Solid 2 the best. Well, if you choose I like Metal Gear Solid 2 the best, Big Boss is wearing a mask that looks like Raiden, and he's wearing it for like 20 minutes until the next cutscene where he finally takes it off. So, in a way, Jim was completely joking, but he was serious. Whoa! She doesn't like to play alone? Holy crap. Yes, Domino, did you wreck it? When they had, the... Oh no!
Aw, crap. I accidentally
Oh,
untoggled.
okay.
That's okay, though. I've been playing for a while.
Oh,
I'll be
okie
right
dokie.
back. I'm gonna get a drink or something.
Yeah, Domino, that was a great joke that he played on everybody. If nobody knows what that is, that was dating back to when Metal Gear Solid 4 was still pretty new. There was this crazy gameplay video of what it appeared to be Altair from Assassin's Creed running around in the first mission of Metal Gear Solid 4. and it turns out it was an alternate lock because Kojima was just a big fan of Assassin's Creed, and I believe you can play as Raiden in, I think, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, as a costume or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, no, the after the video was done, it just appeared with Kojima just smiling and going, "Did you like it?" Ow! Ow!
Maximum Calbane.
Is that Shiva back there? What is that? Henshin Ko. Boom!
Oh.
Okay, so it is an Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah, that almost made me want to get Brotherhood, but that means I'd actually have to play the story mode and ultimately not care about it. Wow!
Oh.
Speaking of the MGS4 Raiden costume, for those of you who have not signed up for Konami Core yet, you could actually get the Metal Gear Solid 4 costume for Raiden in Metal Gear Rising. It's normally a $2 download, but you can get it absolutely free for just registering on the website. I don't know if that was still going on. It was going on about a week ago. So if it is good, it literally looks like they just ripped the character model out and just plugged it into Fox Engine, because it looks great. Although they make a pretty big point of mentioning that it's technically worthless that long after its initial debut, but as far as I can tell, it handles exactly the same. Let's do this. And
Dog has arthritis. He can't walk right now.
holy crap.
Got lit on fire. And then turned naked.
That's
Yeah.
what I come back to?
Yep. Nudity.
Huh. Oh, well.
Japan!
I left thinking
Oh, come on.
I left thinking I was gonna come back with like a glass of milk or something, but nope, I come back with rice and a cold one.
Wee little bat.
Green tea and water.
Guard cancel! I didn't know you could do that, but that's okay. Oh, come on. Helps if I actually do that close enough where it actually matters. There we go.
Dude.
I killed you with her nudity. Whoa! God.
You're so passionate.
Lilith, you're too young to be saying that. Not really.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh my. Spring break is going well. The only thing that I just remembered, Katie, is that I've got all of my other midterms to come back to on Monday, and that really didn't click in until about oh crap, I'm up. Until about 3 or 4 hours ago. So I was like, quick! Oh, did I not choose Turbo? Damn it. Oh well. EGAG, go ahead and download the demo. It's completely free. I'm having a blast.
The demo won't work online, will
I
it?
don't know. At least you'll get a chance to play,
doubt
like,
it.
you know, maybe 1 or 2 matches and, like, probably, like, training mode, just to see if you get a feel for what, yeah.
The system, yeah. Because I remember, like, I have the free trial for, Super Turbo HD Remix, and that only lets you do offline view versus weekend matches. It's pretty lame.
I want to try that again, just because, like, how fast you can go through people. Like, the matches last, like, seconds. Like, they, like, scaled up the damage to go so much faster. It's like, it's not just necessarily the fact that the game itself is very fast, it's also the fact that, well, nobody lasts long.
Yeah, damage
Extremely.
is very high.
Oh!
You know what I like in Darkstalkers, though? I like Pursuit.
Oh, the
attacks.
follow-up.
I think they're really cool.
Is that the... Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't know there was a
knockdown
proper
follow-up.
term for it. I learned something! Oh no, Kitty!
Please
Oh,
help me.
Kitty. Cat scratch.
I love some of the names of the moves. Like, the move, please help me. That's funny.
You can't ignore those lessons after you tell me the stuff. Oh, Eraser. I don't have a very high opinion of the Army of Two franchise, but if you dig it, you dig it. I'm afraid I've fallen to the group of people that don't.
From what I heard of Army of Two, wasn't it supposed to be like a
Yeah, but it also came out at a really bad time. It was like right after the Fallujah incident happened, and then we're like, oh, that's really bad, a bunch of our soldiers died, and then we realized it wasn't our guys, it was a private military company, and they didn't really so much as a bunch of civilians, and it was like, oh, this is really bad timing. And then Metal Gear Solid 4 came out and said, PMCs, you shouldn't be relying on them so much, and it's like, oh, there's a message, oh gosh. So it really kind of, yeah, exactly. So, you know, and it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
just
that's
wasn't
exactly
sure
what it
stood
is.
for.
So it just kind of, the gameplay just felt really, if you like co-op, it's good co-op, but the rest of the package that it comes in, I really didn't care for, and the guys at Electronic Arts really was trying to push it hard, so they gave us a copy. Played it once, didn't find a need to go back to it.
Oh,
Whoa!
you're getting those projectiles.
Kitty. Foot stomp.
At least Lilith has a nice throw option.
The only other thing that I just really... I mean, just to make matters even more weird and creepy, does anybody know who the Blackwater Company is? And I'm not talking about the one from Elder Scrolls.
Yep. I remember that from
Okay,
playing the Overcomer about
they
it.
used to have an office in Leesburg, Virginia, and the director actually came into the GameStop where I was running at the time, and I didn't know who he was until he was leaving one day after picking up his pre-order for Army of Two, and he was wearing his company t-shirt, and I was like, oh my god, this is so creepy, I need to get out of here. I just couldn't deal with it. It's like, this is stuff that's supposed to be in games, not in real life. Leave me alone. Of course, I can't say anything like that to him in person. You know, that's just disrespectful and rude. It was just, you know, just really creeped me out.
Oh, damn
Did he get claws?
Butterfly.
EGAG, my friend list is full at the moment, but if you want to send a message to see if it, the demo works online, absolutely, go right ahead. You see my name on screen right there. SGT space HARVEY.
See, having a limit of
You know what
100
I really
friends,
think that came from is the old infrastructure from the original Xbox Live. And
Yeah, I think
and
that's what it was.
back then you had a console that only had 64 megs of RAM. I could understand why they would need to limit it, but now that we've got obviously more powerful consoles with much more RAM, I think what they've been trying to do ever since the Skype acquisition is to get rid of that limit because, well, Skype doesn't have a contacts request limit. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be using that infrastructure. Originally, I thought they were just getting their hands on Skype just so they could get a better quality codec. But it looks like they're going to be using it for everything, which I'm completely okay with.
Codec.
Yeah, let me press the back button and talk to Otacon for a while. Oh, speaking of which, for those of you Metal Gear Rising fans, when you get to Pakistan, go ahead and call Sonny on the codec. You'll find out what Otacon's been up to since the Patriot incident. It's rather heartwarming. Also, it's just great to see Sonny again. Oh yeah, he has. Well, see, it's funny because Sonny doesn't call him Otacon, she keeps calling him Dr. Emmerich. Which, yeah. So. Alright. Kitty wins. Alright, let's get you in her. Alright, EGAG. Let's see if it will work.
Oh, speaking of kitties.
Kitties are
find a
great.
picture of kitties.
They go purr and stuff.
Yeah, they are.
Super Saiyan Talbane.
Greg! Whoa!
Greg.
Turn down your TV.
Ow.
Are you...
Bang, boom.
And if you have the stream running, mute that too. Okay, there we... That's better. If you're using your Kinect, that... Hello?
Where's kitties?
EGAG? Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Were you using your Kinect or something?
Yeah.
Hit the guide button and you can go over to preferences and then mic settings and you can have it muted. And you can just turn that back on when you're not using your headset. Okay.
I muted my TV right now.
Oh, my goodness. Do a picture.
Fancy that, I actually have my phone with me for once. Alright, let's see
Look at it.
her. Oh, kitty!
That's a picture.
Let's see if I can actually
One
get
of
this
my
to come in on camera and actually have it look. There you go. Kitty's in a bag. There-
Why are you showing things while I'm fighting? Because I want to watch the kitty.
Wait. Crap. I don't have the thing
It-
open.
It actually
I don't
came
have the
through.
stream open
It's
right
pretty
now.
awesome.
Okay. I might have missed it.
Normally, like, the brightness of the iPhone 5 screen is, like, too high to pick up. But apparently it actually came through alright.
Man, somebody needs to dress Felicia.
So it looks like Clay's been playing a good bit.
The only thing I did earlier was going to training and figure
Ah.
out how to do EX moves.
Well, it's usually just pressing 2 of the
Basic.
corresponding buttons instead of 1, but figuring out which moves have EX options are, well, that's where training mode does come in handy, doesn't it, kids? Turbo!
Turbo?
I've been doing it for, like, just seeing people's command lists.
Yeah, that's about it.
Like, I just basically wanted to know what Lilith's moves were.
Yes, because the greatest weapon on the battlefield is intelligence.
I don't
is it? I sent you a party and game invite, so if it's not taking it, then that kind of answers the question about whether the demo's compatible with an actual lobby.
I'm not in the demo.
Oh, you have the full game.
I have
Oh,
the full
okay.
game.
Then I'll send you another. Actually, can somebody, since he's in the party and my NAT is open, can somebody send Greg an invite?
Sure. I'll do that.
Oh, come on. Kitty, bed. No. Stop. Kitty, stop. Kitty, what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
It's so good, I love it. Except when you miss it, she does like a little Sakura derp. Kitty!
Oh, you're kidding. Please help me.
Oh!
Oh, do the dance. Oh.
Might.
Actually, I forget what that move's called. Alright, here we go.
Get ready,
I won't
America.
dodge this time.
Yeah, here goes my losing streak. But I did lap the room once.
Yay!
I am proud of myself.
Get ready,
Get
fighters!
ready for the fist of
Literally.
the star.
Triumph or die.
Can I call myself
That
that?
sounds
I'm gonna
great.
call myself that.
Alright. Greg, you just sent you an invite in case the other one didn't go through.
Well, they're going through, and I accept the invite, but it just takes me
Really?
back to the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, it just takes me back
Okay,
to
that's
the player match.
that's really weird
The
because we
multiplayer.
have the lobby set open to 8 people. Tell you what, quit to the dashboard and
Yeah.
I'll send you another one as soon as this one's over.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sometimes
I'm gonna
Third Strike
completely
has
back out of the game.
a derp moment like that where somebody will send me an invite and the game won't respond. It happens.
Yeah.
Coughing, wheezing. How do you do that?
It's so cool.
It's a
It's a demon.
okay. It's a demon. I need to look into that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
I think I know what was the problem. I hadn't backed out of the game.
Oh,
since I bought it.
that could have everything to do with it. Oh, I see what you mean about the rafter. Okay. Yeah, I
please
was
don't come after.
That's the same sound that you hear from the imps when you open a door and they're like standing right behind it in Doom. That's normally what I associate that one with. Oh, that's the pig demons. Pinky. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pinky.
Ones that were really
Yeah.
weak to-
Well, it's like, you know,
I like pain because it turns into pleasure.
I like where her head's at.
I got in.
She's full of surprises.
There's Greg.
Lilith, man, I swear. Lilith is
Oh,
worse than
really?
Morrigan.
Oh my. No shortage of surprises here. Well, we got another grand game to add to the set list. I'm quite happy. Yeah, I'm
definitely,
totally
like, this
digging
is
it.
Really fun. I want to learn
Lele?
to play Lele.
Oh,
Sorry.
what is that her human name? Oh, okay.
Lele's her Japanese name.
Well,
I
it's
just
probably
like it 'cause
easier
it
to say
sounds
too.
better, in my humble opinion.
It's like when me and my brother
Oh, jeez.
we tried to kill each other growing up, like all brothers typically do. But we had holy
Oh my.
bejesus. Give it a second.
Uh,
Waiting for it.
Really?
There we go.
Here we go.
Did he? Oh, there he goes. Okay,
Are
cool.
you-
I was
Okay.
like, did you lag out? What happened? What happened? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, yeah. So me and my brother tried to kill each other. We didn't bond over much, but we did bond over the Star Wars games. And the one that he and I played the most was Star Wars Force Commander, which was a 3D real-time strategy game. And it only got negative reviews because they felt the camera was overly complicated. Well, later on down the road, other games did the exact same camera scheme and they got praised, so the game was just ahead of its time. But it really drove me nuts how the barge pilots that would bring all the land vehicles down from the Star Destroyer that was in orbit, how they would say, like, ATSD deployed, ATPT deployed, and then you would say, AT-AT deployed. It's like, AT-AT? Why would he say that? Why do you think... Well, yeah, it's like, don't you think AT spelled phonetically would be longer than AT-AT? Oh... Because if you're saying... Whoa! Wow.
Come on, where's
No,
your
that was...
perspective
It's
with
like,
the vote?
please, give me some information. Whoa!
Yeah, what was
Sheesh.
that?
Interrogation. Yeah, but... AT-AT
Every
deployed.
time.
Is it just
Yeah,
like a mass
exactly.
interrogation?
It's one of those Russian interrogations.
Every time a match starts up, and
Yep.
the one person doesn't move, I always think back to that.
Oh
other
my god, I
when
need to...
Dad were fighting.
You know what? I need...
Waited till the
I-
very
You know what?
end.
I'm pretty sure he
Gravity.
came back, like, about halfway through the second round. It's like, oh, I see what he's doing. Because I would think I'd have a hard time believing that he just happened to come back in the last 15 seconds.
No,
Oh.
I knew you did.
This level... I'm seriously surprised it even got into the North American release, even back then. It's just...
Space baby.
Fetus baby
Hell.
from hell, yeah. Dude, that means... You're in
Fetus
some
of God.
giant bagoo right now. Clearly it has HPV. Look at all the... Ugh. Ugh. I'm just gonna stop right there. Yeah! Alright!
Oh god, here it comes.
He does need an invite. I will get him in here as soon as this round is over.
I was on Event Hub today and they said apparently Lilith is buffed slightly.
Buffed or nerfed? I didn't hear that.
Lilith is
Bugged.
apparently bugged.
How's that?
Yeah. Apparently it's like that dance move. Apparently the music is
Uh-oh.
button flashes.
Ow!
I had never played a Darkstalkers.
You know what?
before today.
Neither have I.
Neither
Don't
way.
worry,
I'd only heard stories of Gio telling me about it at Chinatown Fair. And there was the Darkstalkers collection that came out on the PSP. And I think I remember somebody said there was one on the PS2, but that must have been before... Holy crap!
Darkstalkers Chronicle Chaos
I think-
Tower.
I thought that was
What?
Japan only.
Whoa!
Will you play with me forever?
forever. Okay, let's see what
Please play
Mr.
with
Chad
me.
James. I know,
You
I'm
better
running
hurry
as
up,
fast
your
as I
neck's
can.
off.
Oh, he's in the main menu. Alright, cool deal.
You got play.
Yep.
It's in the menu.
Invite said starting and... Yes, he
Does he
does.
have a mic? Excellent.
Yeah, like, before he didn't,
Alright, let's do this.
and my computer's on the other side of the room, so the only way originally I could do that was to run a Skype cable. But hey,
What's up?
yeah,
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
happy
What's up?
happy
This game is so
Darkstalkers
hype.
Day. Oh darn it! It missed.
People have been get cut in half.
No, Greg.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
I think it's just glitching out, maybe.
Haven't been getting the, turn.
Guard cancel. I gotta figure out. That's the second time I've done that. What causes it?
You do assure you can
Okay.
motion while blocking.
Aha!
Jeez, I'm doing bad.
Oh, there's Greg. Egag.
It crafted.
There you go.
Actually,
Oh, really? So is this his gamer tag?
um,
Ah!
gamer tag. He paid
Does
for
he
it.
know that you're using it?
I don't care.
Hey, son of
Gregson.
Oh,
Gage.
my name's Gage.
Man.
I want cheesecake. That was weird. Yeah. I want chocolate.
What do I want?
Chocolate. Chocolate. Sunday. All right. Oh. Pfft.
Just oh, damn it.
More suggestive lines from Lilith. I
She
guess
wants to play
so.
with herself forever.
Oh, for God's sake.
The one really cool thing that I've noticed so far, guys, is that no single person has held the room for longer than, like, 4 or 5 minutes. Anything can happen!
Well, when the room was still small, I lapped it one time. That's all. That's all that's happened.
I laughed at one.
Alright,
I'm happy.
I've been wondering this, but what's the difference between normal and
If it's
automatic?
anything like the old Marvel games, I'd assume you just press any single button twice to pull off a move. Yeah, and if you can believe it, the dip switch settings for the arcade version, that was left in, so you could actually, yeah, like,
What now?
there was a dip switch setting to turn that off. But in the arcade, if the owner left it on, you could actually have somebody, like, you know, pressing, like in the instance of Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems, you could be pressing Fierce Kick twice to do web throw.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And I was that kid.
That's kind of like in Persona 4 Arena, how you can just hit X repeatedly to...
Oh gosh, really?
I mean, it's a terror combo that does damage, but it's designed for players who don't know how to play fighting games.
You don't know fighting games? They don't know Obama? Oh gosh, just...
That's probably about as bad as the simple control on Street Fighter.
Ah, where you
Yeah.
where you just press the button and things happen. What?
Press the button and things happen.
Yeah. Fireworks! Fireworks!
Yeah!
Oh, that's it. Man, that command grab is funny.
Yeah, I'm not very happy
Oh.
with the government right now.
Why is that?
They took away, or I don't know if it's for veterans, but for right now, for military members,
What?
they're taking away college funds. Yeah.
So the GI Bill is, like, for all intents and purposes, dead.
Pretty much. I don't know if it's for veterans or for active duty.
That's
but
not okay.
it's-
Because if that's the case, my buddy Sean's like screwed
Yeah.
because he's been out of the Coast Guard for a couple of years. I told him, it's like, you need to use that GI Bill while you still got it. Oops. Just trying to go random, but whatever. Alright, Dumpster Monkey. Later, dude. Tweet as you exit. Oh!
Flyer. Flyer. I still want to see somebody land Dimitri's command grab.
Can I do that in midair? Nope. It's like Dan's fireball.
He pushed his fire.
I did?
Back. Yeah.
Oh.
What it did, it just showed it like being pushed
Okay,
back
let's-
like Dragon Ball.
Hold on, let's
Z
back
style.
up. I want to try that. I want to try that. It's like, okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap! That's awesome.
That fight. They just like bumped up against each other.
Oh. Well, you can't jump through that.
Son of Craig is doing pretty good.
So, how about that new Pope, guys?
I just got an achievement.
Don't give a crap.
Hey, so have you guys changed
Bored
the
much?
viewpoint?
No, I think I'll try that in just a second.
Yes, I have. There's an over-the-shoulder
You
cam.
need to do it when you're, cause
Okay,
you need to do
okay.
it when you're spectating. It's really cool.
Okay, we're gonna
Feel
do.
like
We're
you're
gonna
watching
do
it
that.
on TV.
First match. I am currently over the shoulder.
Yeah, do over-the-shoulder when you're on deck. It's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really cool. Like they actually did it. Like as stupid as it is.
What
like, they
when
actually
you
did a really
when
good
you
job
did that on
doing
us
it.
out of the box today, I was like,
Talking about
that's
that,
neat.
awesome.
Oh wait, can I not do that?
Yeah.
Like when I'm in the lobby?
That's neato,
How do I
bro.
yeah, you could do it.
Not in the lobby.
Well, not in the lobby, but like
When the
they're
match
Okay,
started,
Once the match
Match.
starts.
Oh, you hit start.
you
Okay.
can start.
I'm like nervous to press anything. It's like it's gonna kick everybody out.
Start.
Knowing my wonderful luck with things like that. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, there we go. Help. Settings. View! Arcade cabinet. Over the shoulder. Oh, that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
there you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave it right here for a little bit.
Makes you just want to line your quarter up on the.
Yep. No, it'd be cool if like somebody like joined the lobby and got into the game. That like somebody would throw their quarter. Yeah, like somebody would just throw it at the screen. It's like, I got next.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be great. Yeah, it's like the people on deck
See a
that
hand
put
on
their
the button.
names on them. That would be amazing.
Free idea, Capcom. We just gave it to you.
Yeah, exactly.
We won't even. Charge.
Maybe.
Maybe. We might charge.
Ye-
Oh, watch out.
He's
for
gonna
that
go
outro.
boom. Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Guess not.
You know what? Another thing, it actually visually looks really good. There's like no distortion when it's like this. That's really neat. I remember Double Impact doing that, but I never really bothered to play like it. So neat.
Yeah.
Final Fight Double Impact or.
Come on, thank you.
Final Fight Double Impact.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. You gotta give him your claw hands. Down
Claw
and
hand.
Claw hands. Down
You
and
got
heavy foot.
super armor. When Lele activates Dark Force, she gets super armor, so like
Oh.
you can ignore their attacks.
Darth Vader, hello, sir.
I wish I had
It'll
enough
help you a lot.
They're fun.
The because I'm using a controller.
It's a worthwhile investment, and there's more than enough games available on the platform to get full use of it.
Oh yeah.
Anything that doesn't require a right analog stick?
Like...
Anything that doesn't require a right
Yeah, like
analog stick
buying a
is
Commando Rearmed. You can go the entire game playing with the arcade stick until you get to the last boss. Then you have to go back to a controller because you get the rocket launcher that you gotta use the right analog stick to aim, and I didn't know that, and I got my butt kicked a hojillion times before I realized that. Gosh darn it. Because I was like playing it, it's like, oh, it's just like playing it with the NES Advantage all over again.
I use my stick for
Oh yeah,
all the time.
a Geas Wing, that game's free. Play that, that's got co-op, it's so good.
Aegis Wing. I was thinking like on my computer like
Oh yeah,
Toho.
that would work. Oh man, that's a really good idea. I bought a Raptor Call of the Shadows on good old games like forever ago, and it actually supports gamepads, so I've never tried it with that yet. Played the crap out of Raptor on shareware back in the day.
I never knew what shareware was, mostly because I didn't understand it when
Yeah.
it was actually a thing as a little
It's
kid.
the best thing about getting PC Gamer magazine in the mail. Get the CD loaded with it.
I have my laptop.
I actually still don't know what it is. I'm just going like off of what my father
Oh, okay.
tells
Basically,
me.
it was like a trial version of whatever game. So, like, for instance, like, Doom had, like, the most popular shareware for years, and basically, it would give you the first episode of the whole game. So, you would be able to get to play that from start to finish,
Oh, okay.
minus, like, 2 of the weapons. And then you'd have an option to get, like, call, like, an 800 number, or get, like, its catalog to get, like, the full version. But that's how they, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know,
numbers
and
and
DOS
capital.
prompts and everything, it was nuts. That's actually how, my mom got me Jazz Jackrabbit for my birthday, because she saw me and my brother, when we weren't trying to kill each other, she saw us play, and was like, man, you just keep playing the same level over and over again. It's like, to the point where she can tell we're playing the same levels over and over. Clearly tells that, you know, it's there's something wrong, and she saw the number and she wrote it down, and lo and behold, got it on CD-ROM.
I'm really playing. I'm really playing
Yeah.
bad right now.
It's all good.
I'm gonna get my butt kicked, aren't I?
I know, don't worry about it, dude. I'm very, very, very out of practice with Darkstalkers. So, like, it's been a long
Darth Vader, you...
time since I played, really. I played a
Well,
little
this
bit.
is the first day I've ever played it, so.
This will be this is the first night I've played it.
Darth Vader, you're welcome to try, but you know the rules. Send me a message if you want to get in. And I was not aware that Minecraft was getting a retail disc release for the 360. That's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Totally,
Again, I think.
totally worth it. Props to Notch and his team for doing that, because it's consistently in like the top 10 most played games on Xbox Live, and it's going up against like Black Ops and Gears of War and Halo 4. It's either like
Yeah, me and my friends play it all the time.
This is just me, but like I just don't understand why people play it.
I have trouble understanding what the appeal of the game is in general, but I can appreciate it for what it is. Same thing with Terraria. I just don't get it.
I have Terraria on my laptop.
I liked Terraria until it started getting ridiculous with updates. Like it would.
Like Team
update
Fortress
every
2.
week. Yeah. But it never felt like you could get anything done, because by the time you got like, oh hey, I just got this new weapon that came up, and then all of a sudden there's an update
Oh, dear.
with an even bigger one. Feel like
I wonder how they're gonna handle that when the Xbox
Alright,
version
let's
comes
do
out.
this.
Yes, the party is open. Go ahead, Darth Vader.
Oh boy.
I lose.
I may or may not join you
Get
in losing. We'll find out, I guess.
ready, fighters. Whoops. Hey, you could actually check the move list. That's
Yeah,
actually
don't
kind
worry.
of cool. Nope.
What, you didn't know
Because most other ones, you can't. Once it's going, it's going. Oh wow, the retail copy is going to be compatible with the digital version too.
I think that's kind of neat that they're doing.
Hey Earth, we'll see what kind of luck we got with your connection tonight. But yeah, no, that's really cool that they're doing that. Reach a bigger audience. Because like I said, you know, I can't. I'm not. It's not my thing, but I can appreciate it for what it is, and clearly people love it. Especially now that they've got the 4-player split screen fixed. There was an issue where that wouldn't display in standard definition.
Well, I really
Can you
like
do
it. when you
Falkenhayn dash as many times
Really?
as you want?
Oh,
Well, I'm asking. 'Cause I don't know.
No, he
It seems
can't.
like it.
It's my EX.
Oh, okay.
I gotta configure my controller
Alright.
first before I join in. I mean, this is the first time
You
I
got
boot up
time.
the
There's
game.
you got a bunch of people
no rush.
who you battle. So
Oh shit.
Hey Vicky, we're gonna go and see what Darth Vader's connection is like, and if it's well, we'll see.
Oh,
Oh,
I screwed up. There goes.
Let's see
Go
what
live.
happens when I join the lobby. It'll let me tell. It'll tell me what pings
Good.
I have with everyone.
hopefully the third strike patch, if that ever is that still a thing?
Oh, I went back like. Oh, there. He gave it.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to happen at some point.
Oh, wow.
Oh god.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that's a big thing.
You're cresting 200.
A new champion.
Oh boy. I got fixed. I gotta keep trying to connect. It didn't. It on my screen. It didn't look like I got connected.
It
to
says
the
you're
lobby
there, but you're
properly.
not active. Oh, it's. Oh gosh, we were
Stage ever.
Yeah, but I didn't see like the full.
we were talking about this earlier. This is like stuff out of nightmares. And of course, people are. We were talking about. It's like, oh, it's Gygus. Zach was actually saying that. Some earthbound stuff. Yeah,
Speed is
Looks like guy.
the negative space. Oh, nice.
I've never
Oh,
played
it's a cool little game. If it ever gets re-released on.
Earthbound is.
Kanan's
I love
been streaming it.
it. One of my favorite RPGs.
I haven't been. to
She's
too
been
many
she's
of
thoroughly
them, but,
convinced that the photographer is a kid toucher. Following the kids around, taking their picture, say this will always bring them back the fondest of memories. It's like, you're reading too far into it.
I thought the game goes on like some hard piracy lockout thing when you play it on an emulator.
Oh, I did not know that.
Or is that just
Modern emulators are good enough that it won't detect it. I think.
that's
Oh
what I
my
was
god, that thing
thinking,
just opened its eyes. No!
Yeah.
No! Stop it! Oh God! I can't look. I can't
Oh, the
look. This
demon.
this stage is banned. I'm sorry.
And now it's flipped.
It's having a seizure.
Oh wow. It's still not letting me
I-
in the lobby properly, guys. Like, I see the...
Go.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'll crap them up.
It's
Oh,
okay.
somebody
What?
moved.
Who just left?
I know,
I-
Hyper
We're gonna
got
try
the
to get her in.
spot.
Vader, are you dodging? Are you dodging?
Like, okay, I see on your screen, Tom, that I was on the list, but I don't see that
I
list on
Don't
my
know what to
screen.
tell you, dude.
I'll keep
Who-
trying to see if I can...
Who do? Oh,
Like,
Lightmare.
The lobby and...
Why you drop out? Handy capable, no. Eh. Yeah, that's Lightmare.
Capable's here? Oh, okay. I didn't know him by his...
I did not either. I was trying to figure that out from Monday when we were playing UMVC. It was like him and Gold Sushi joined at the same time, and we couldn't figure out who was who because nobody was using their microphone, which was also yeah, that was all sorts of awkward. So we're like, who's who? And then there was that other guy that showed up who was really good. He was like, UMVC 3 casuals? Like, uh-oh, we're playing with somebody that knows what they're doing. It was like him and Gold Sushi were going to town on each other. It was great.
I sort of know what I'm doing in 3. I just can't
It-
do it very well.
Which one's better, 2 or
It
3?
depends on what you're looking for out of a game. I will definitely say that after it's all said and done, I was kind of let down after the span of time, just because I don't like the oversimplified controls. But at the same, yeah,
In
like
3.
I actually I actually
never.
liked it better when it was a 4 to 6 button fighter.
Yeah.
Well, it still is
Yeah,
6
but-
buttons. It's
Oh,
just your-
get ready. Here we go. It's DDR.
Um,
It's pretty
Pretty
good.
great.
Oh!
that was the first
That
time
move
I've
is my-
seen that.
Are you kidding me?
So are Lilith
Yes.
and Morgan different, or are they?
Lilith is the other half of Morgan's powers because she's too powerful.
Off! Sweep the leg!
Isn't Morgan like the Akuma of this?
Huh?
It's the
Um,
Akuma of this?
kind of. She has a diagonal
I
fireball.
don't know, maybe.
I think that's what Craig said out of the box. Yeah.
Okay, Vicky, Lightmare left. So, I don't know why. So, here you go.
Man, for like the past 4 hours, well, maybe not 4 hours, but for the past few hours, James Chen has been like saying, neat fact about Darkstalkers, neat fact about
What, on the Twitter machine?
I know I can connect to everyone. I just don't know why I don't see the lobby. Like, I have the screen, but I don't see like the list of names.
Okay,
and
try this. Quit to the dashboard, and then when this match is over, I'll send you another invite. And if it doesn't work then, I don't know what to tell you.
I just did that. This is my attempt
What-
after
Okay, then.
dashboarding.
What's going on under those blankets?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Something out of Resident Evil. That's the only thing I can suspect. Oh yeah, they are.
I hate. Yeah, it's proximity throws. It's not command grab, which I hate.
I like throwing like the third
Yeah.
stick and 4.
Yeah,
Boom.
Like where you just, yeah.
Press button. Hey, look, it's Alpha Unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog.
Yeah, Alpha Unit turned back into a dog on Twitter.
I think that's why I still like Arc System Works fighters a bunch, is because they still keep the command style throws.
Yeah, yeah.
I love Guilty Gear X2. One of my favorite fighters.
See, that's the one I didn't play. Like, I love Blaze Blue, I love Persona 4, but I
really want to play Blaze Blue and Persona. I never got a chance to do that. Maybe I'd like them better than Guilty Gear X2, but I really like that game. I didn't like it at first, though.
Vicky, if it's still giving you issues, quit the dashboard and then I'll try to invite you again. And then have your kitty play around.
Yeah, Tom, can you send me an invite? I'm going to dashboard out. I've been trying to use the join. I've been trying to use the join.
Okay, it's gonna have to wait because the match is about to start.
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh, your fireball is stronger.
Yeah,
Not very
well,
good.
it's a projectile effect.
Yeah, normally you can push those back, but not this one. Maybe the EX version. The look on her face when she gets stomped. Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah,
Oh, don't say it. Nothing is over. See, that camel's sad. Don't make the camel sad. Oh, that would be.
Nick will be on. Does Nick play?
Boom.
Or does he play Darkstalkers rather?
I don't think he's picking it up. I don't know.
Ah, missed it. That shell kick.
Oh, Zuno drop.
Ooh.
Ah! Again!
Ooh, man, I like it.
Now that move, it says damage is equivalent to the amount of height you get. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Because I've done it by accident many times, I just don't know what height they're referring to.
But
Yeah, where she like
Rainbow's
zooms across the
the
screen.
thing where it come back. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I think you can like hit them with your feet. I'm not sure. Like when you come back around.
Yay, Vicky's in the lobby. Awesome. Okay, let's see what about Arth and okay, there you go.
I've never
QB. Should I repeat my terrible joke from out of the box today? We'll wait a minute.
No.
Brian saw it. We'll see what happens. It's only funny if oh boy.
It's not working for me tonight for some reason.
Brian.
He tried to do the screen, which was fantastic. He was trying to channel his inner Who.
I know.
So, yeah, I'll be enjoying watching.
Okay,
the
cool deal.
on the stream.
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
This bugs me.
Oh, you don't mind? You don't mind? To talk, right?
I see what you did there.
This game's really all the buzz, isn't it?
Oh. Looks like it stings.
Yep.
Oh,
What?
maybe
Where?
my time's on.
Lady! Lady, please tell me you got this.
Tell her she needs to buy it.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
It's on Twitter.
Oh.
Tell her to buy it.
She said she's getting it tomorrow. Okay, cool. Lady, it's so good.
Oh.
I think that's it.
It's fun, and it's really different from Street Fighter.
Yes, indeed it is.
Like, I really didn't think it was gonna be that different.
You can see the genesis of a lot of other things that got implemented in Street Fighter from here. It's probably why I'm digging it so much. Oh, where are my sunglasses? Oh, damn it.
Good game.
And now my hive will feast.
Looks like QB just got herself out of a
The market
real
value-
jam.
Tonight
No.
we dine on turtle soup.
Well then. And now Domino and Lady Moroccan are...
What a sweet mix.
Now they're fighting over Morrigan. Oh, now Vicky's grabbing Morrigan. What is going on?
Be
Oh,
afraid.
yeah.
Be afraid. Ho, 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 ho.
Where's Winnie the Pooh?
Get into a funny situation.
You were fighting on the side of a building. Loser falls into those helicopter blades. Domino, it's only a cat. Domino, it's only a cat fight if it's Felicia v. Felicia.
Oh, that's cute. Felicia cries out.
What is that?
On a guy.
Oh,
It
nice.
means please.
Does Shelby know for your stream?
I don't know if she was. I typically don't do Wednesday because that used to be her time slot until her parents took her internet away for whatever reason, which is a huge...
Because she said on Twitter
Right.
she wants to stream.
And I asked her, it's like, isn't that gonna, you know, be problematic if your parents come back in the middle of it? And she said, no, they gave me my internet back. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I said, you know, do you need a co-commentator? And haven't heard back from her. Whoa.
This is the most confusing
What?
thing ever.
What just happened?
Yeah.
That's like when San, like, turns into a giant turnip and eats you.
Oh, and wait, Son's best move is when she.
Oh,
turns into
it's a peach. I thought it was a turnip.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. I love that.
Even in conflict, that doesn't make sense.
Bzzz. Not the bees! They're tearing my flesh off!
No.
Holy crap.
Tom, you need to.
I need to what, stream Wickerman? Oh no. It's so bad.
Yeah.
The bee. You bitches.
You get two,
How to get.
you get like two good jokes that go with that. You got
Feeling a little buzz.
that it's a Nicolas Cage movie, and then you can immediately follow it up with, I believe it was Tommy Boy that did the bees, they're tearing my flesh off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Paint chips as a child.
Myself! I killed myself! Oh my gosh. Chad.
Come on, Tom, I'm counting on you to avenge. I'm counting on you to avenge.
Trying.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh, can't block low on that. Ow! That stung!
It was... Earlier, I was trying to play as Donovan. He's weird.
Make.
I haven't played Night Warriors yet, actually.
That was the first one I played. Donovan was really weird.
What about him? Is it like, is he just
Well,
his
like,
style?
I guess it's his style because, like, if you press, I think it's both kicks or both punches, he'll, like, toss down his sword.
Ah!
And then you can keep attacking, and then when you press, both punches and or kicks again, the sword will come at your opponent or whatever.
Okay,
What?
Sort of like,
Hey Tom, see your
he's sort of
flower.
like,
Time to
like
pollinate.
the Blaze Blue then.
Yes, it
Kinda.
did. It said, I
Kinda,
can see your
but-
flower. It's
Yeah.
time to pollinate.
He can't
Wow.
use...
Detox.
Yeah.
Detox, or I just raped you.
fiction of this.
I'm sure she enjoyed it.
But he can't use his specials while he has his sword down.
Okay.
Oops, I normal. Oh well. Oh no, yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah.
No, please don't.
Oh, God? No, alright.
I don't want to have nightmares when I go to bed.
Gee, I wonder what stage that is.
Iron Fetus.
That train's mouthing off.
Oh boy. I really want to learn how to play, Albon, or whatever.
John
his name
Talbot?
is. Albon.
Yeah, Chelsea.
How did that not hit you?
He looks
Justin
cool.
Wong has been doing so good.
You follow him on the Twitter machine?
I follow like
Follow
the
what?
entire I follow like
Gotcha.
the entire FGC on Twitter.
Yeah, so he'll be just like, gonna do this! Come watch, I'm watching, it's like, destroy, destroy, destroy. I'm like, yep!
Yeah, he
Yeah.
always posts whenever he's streaming.
I try to
or
watch
whatever.
just so I can see how to not suck as much. Yeah.
The Wong factor. Oh yeah.
And then he posts pictures of his little dog.
He claims that there is no Wong factor, but I don't believe it. Yeah, lady, as of, I believe, as of right now anyway, I think he's the #1 player on
Peace!
Xbox ranking.
Whoa!
I guess I'll leave this party for now, guys.
Alright, Arth.
Whoa.
Bye-bye. We have one spot open, lobby and party chat. If anybody watching, you are welcome to join us.
And I think after I play...
What? You just got here.
I'll leave. I know.
Alright. Green screen.
In the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna rape you.
Alright.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
dude, she's a
surprised.
succubus. That's what they do. Come on, Vicky!
I was looking at her moveset, and half her moves.
Well, Lilith isn't much different.
Yeah, we've found out that Lilith's win quotes are pretty.
Yeah, and the
pretty up there.
name of her moves are pretty up there too.
Yeah. Pressure on. Is QB a charge character?
No.
Okay. Okay, here's the thing. She says, "Shop a braid." That's what it sounds like to.
Shadow Braid.
What's that stuff?
English. Lady says, "Just spam Soul Fist and you win."
I guess Christy
What is?
was on to
I
something.
think she's having controller issues.
Yeah, I think she just.
She said her cat was getting in her lap, so. Wow!
Oh my god. Seriously?
Oh my god, everything she says
That's not.
This is terrible. Oh.
can be misinterpreted.
That's not honey, QB.
Quite misinterpreted.
Let's see some BB Hood sometime in the near future. Does anybody want to play BB
Bring out
Hood?
the huntsman. I'll give a stab at it.
Yeah, that's basically all I want to do with her. I just want to
Yeah.
use cool hunting.
Lady, please.
Also, just
Yeah.
the name of that move is awesome.
Okay, yeah, apparently the cat was giving her problems. And now Lady's trying to defend, saying that Jury's victory quotes are way more suggestive than this. I don't know.
Some of them are.
I don't know. I mean, literally, Succubus's job is to
Boning.
do
They're boning.
Yeah,
windows.
that's true.
It's boning. And innuendo.
No, it's not innuendo with them. It's just moments before.
Yeah,
It's not a threat, it's a promise. Holy crap, the match.
Well, this is the thing for like succubi. Like, time spent on words is time when they
Exactly,
could be
quite
doing
literally.
other things, so yeah,
And
exactly.
Succubi suck. I mean, it's in their
They
name.
just exactly. They don't waste any time.
Oh, I
I
messed
didn't
up.
know what that was gonna do.
Well, now we know. Dude, that's like freaking Thanos. Or
Honey. Oh
Uh,
yeah. in NBC
well, I was gonna say him as a boss in Marvel Superheroes, but yeah. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Or like
Yeah,
Platinum
that,
and
or
Wisdom.
definitely in MVC. Bees! Oh, Jesus.
Oh gosh.
Lady, you can't. Jury doesn't say things like that. I'm.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Man, that looks like it had a real thing to it.
All aboard the pun train. Woo woo.
I figure Yuri doesn't have wind quotes because every
Oh. In before Lady Rage.
War agony.
Frank or Zed?
I'm just gonna drink this money. Oh fuck! Oh, okay. But
Bees.
What? Alright.
Say it again. You broke up.
I said, or that's what she said. Why am I rating? Who, what, where?
I think Lilith's been in at least half of our matches.
Because Tom and I both play her. She's fun.
Well, I was trying to find, like, the character who's most akin to Sakura, because those are the moves I tend to be the best with, and she was... I was taking an educated guess, and it ended up being something close to that. Lady, I turned the volume down for the game as low as it'll go without turning it off all the way. Domino, I know you know why I can't use Skype. Because it'll pick up the game audio and it'll loop. So, that's a no-go. Sorry. Yes, the voice volume is up all the way. In fact, they can hear it all right in the replay on the chat.
I believe there's some cords that you can get to feed the audio from the mic, the Xbox mic, into the computer.
Oh. Go. Oh, wrong one. Oh, how did that happen? I was blocking. Oh, it hurts so bad. There it goes.
Yeah. Heads are cut in half. Heads are still. Oh, I think that's for doing a high-low mix-up or something.
I will be back. I may be able to play more, maybe not. Get your help with babe.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Alright.
By the way, I liked that picture of her the other day.
Domino, if you can show me how you can isolate the Skype audio away from the XSplit audio so I don't hear it here, then I'll be glad to do it, but I am unaware of how to do such a thing. Okay.
I'm gonna watch.
No, why did you?
And I'm gonna go.
He chose the nightmare stage
I
because he's a
wasn't
jerk.
looking.
Pardon me while I hold my hand up to the top half of the screen here. Yeah.
Cover your eyes, Tom.
Domino, if you turn XSplit down, that turns down all the volume from the console itself. I actually want to have some of that. And now, Lady is freaking out because Gygus.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man.
Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god. I love that. I don't even know what movie that's from.
They're eating her! No, that is not from Troll 2.
No, Troll 2 was
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're eating her! And then they're gonna eat me!
Movies last night.
They're gonna eat me.
Lady says she's not gonna buy it anymore because of this stage. This stage will be like the airfield from Street Fighter 4. We can't do it because it has elements.
Lady isn't buying this game.
It's a sad shame. Oh, she said she'll just punch anybody who plays this stage. Oh, it's fine by me. Werdman, yeah, you can bring somebody in here if they've got the game. By all means, go right ahead. Fetus of the Damned.
Fetus of God.
You are a terrible, terrible person, and you deserve to die in hell.
This is close. I'm gonna learn how to do that jump after.
I feel really bad doing that because all I was doing is knockdown pursuit attack. I feel lame.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
See? I told you.
Oh baby, oh baby.
Yep.
All right.
For me.
Fare thee well.
Burrito.
What the hell, man? Okay. Scoliosis? What?
Yep.
No. Yes. Let's do that.
Join the party, dude. Dogging on my name.
Nope, I was just making sure that I was pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah,
Like a scroll, like Super Scroll.
Exactly.
Scroll Empire.
Oh my god, stop.
My only like definitive main character on any fighting game ever.
Of course I just dived right over your head. Because of a... Oh! What is wrong with me? I was doing so much better earlier.
Using astral vision?
That's a female fighting character. Except for him using John Talbot. I'm gonna be the only Rituo player in
We'll see.
You can make like a banned character list. Like the only character on the game that could possibly be banned would be like Sasquatch.
Well,
Why is Sasquatch?
I mean, even when we play Third Strike, we don't have anybody on the ban list. You know, anybody who... Well,
Not even Gil.
there was the one time that somebody did choose Gil. And then Chad beat the crap out of him. Yeah.
Sasquatch, he's so brain dead. He just ABC. Walk
Well,
up
he
grab.
deserves it.
I mean, he's the safest character in the game.
Oh, come on, Tom. Boo.
Huh?
Bye-bye, lady.
Yeah, I'm like me and this.
Alright, E-Gag. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you.
I haven't
Oh
even played
god.
this tonight,
See,
so
there it is.
Lady, we're definitely going to try to do some more of this weekend, so get some time in.
Alright, strong person here. He's gonna go do both of these, and then this black flag dude's probably gonna win.
What are your plans for
Sorry?
What are the plans for Scott Pilgrim?
Woody Man
Back at the run again.
is working double
idea.
shifts
I have to wait
until
for
the end of the
it to
month,
show up.
and Ryan just moved into his new apartment, and he hasn't had internet installed yet. Because that was the whole condition of the place that he moved into, so it's like must have FiOS. So until those get set... Oh gosh, why? Why?
And I randomed it too.
Lady says she's a jury
Yeah.
theist. And support the birth of Jury Christ.
She's got like the world's biggest girl crush on her.
I think like it's
Oh no,
like
no, that
actual
I know it is. The amount of jokes that she can make about it in the context of it being serious is just hilarious. Tech hit!
Oh, that was a waste.
Only certain people can get cut in half in this game.
Alright, Darth Vader, good night. Sweet as you exit. Oh. Nothing is over.
Thank you.
Coughing.
Ugh.
Whoa. Someone's in a hurry to grow up.
Ugh.
Is what it is.
Yeah, I'm going to be a home monster tonight.
BB Hood.
Sometimes Justin Wong makes no sense.
No.
Oh, right, I was gonna play BB
No.
Hood.
No huntsman for
I'll do
you.
that next game.
Who hunts
Who
the
hunting?
huntsman?
Man, that reminds me of, what's that Dan Brown novel? Digital Fortress. I liked that one. There's a common phrase in that one, who will guard the guards?
You are playing
Playing right
either yeah, Vicky
Vicky.
or Scott.
Or
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I don't
Dark
recognize
Phoenix.
this gamer tag.
So it's either G1 Hyper Combo 64 or Scott Box. I assume it's Vicky.
I think it's.
Someone doesn't have their microphone plugged in, so it's a mystery.
yeah, less than a month before my trip down to
Dude. That face. Right in the face. Oh, wow.
What is this? Isn't Astral Vision.
It was there to make you ask questions. Apparently it worked. Man, this music's really mellow and cool.
Yeah, there we go. Combo into the demon. I love that move so much.
And you just cut her in half. Holy crap.
Yeah, I did. Prankers dead. I think it's time for a bionic bunion.
Kitty! The dog. Oh, is Franker... Franker is the dog? Gotcha.
Franker Zed is the dog, yeah.
It's all about the kitty. Oh, nice. Somebody might be gifting Malice Blackheart some points so they can get Darkstalkers. That'd be sweet.
Man, I'm feeling.
Something bugging you?
bumping around.
Ah, alright.
Get hype.
Ouch. Alright, that was about time. There you go. Cap
Yeah, but it's something about Kappa the Imp, I think.
I have, actually right now on my computer for my desktop
Do you really?
background, I have Kappa. Yes, I
No
do.
kidding.
And it's... yeah, great. I wanna get, like... I wanna get something... Oh, what should I get? I wanna get, like, a Dan's game or something. Maybe I'll do that one next. Dan's game. Or, what would be another good one? PogChamp.
Pogs are awesome. Whoa! It's a miracle.
Oh my god, what is noisy?
Getting tricky.
Just one more knockdown.
Oh, wow.
Oh, not close.
Whoa!
Close.
Crazy.
Oh, hey, I didn't even notice someone was playing Recro.
Poison.
Whoa, what?
Oh, nice.
Oh, someone knows how to play.
Bubble. It's the bubble battle.
Wow.
Nice.
This is like... he reminds me of a
That's
merman
exactly what I was
from
thinking.
Castlevania. Or a cave troll.
Yeah, the ones that like that have like the kung fu moves.
The ones that jump around and let
Yeah.
blast their tongue all over the place.
Those guys are jerks. Alright, Vicky's done for the night. Good night, Vicky.
Oh. Oh, I tried to EX through it.
No.
Nice.
Oh.
And that's a good time for me to call it a night. Later, who knows?
What happened to the water?
Okay.
Alright, good night, Chad.
Later, guys.
Cheers.
Alright, Chad.
Chad.
See ya.
Let's get hooded up in here.
I'm gonna have to get around to... I'm gonna have to get around to these vault points. That's the reason people play BB.
Flaming bottle of cheerwine. Oh, that's right, she still has the extra jump.
Cool hunt.
It's a fish fry!
I see what you did.
Crap.
Oh,
La la la.
Guns.
Gun, the greatest of magic.
That actually...
and you're using that SMG a ton.
Well, that's what you do in Call of Duty. Oh, wait. I know, that's what I said the oh, wait for.
I don't feel good in killing a weakling like you.
Oh, I see.
That is
That's my ping below.
Justin told
Oh, is that his first name? I thought...
No, his
Okay, that's what I
name
thought
is
it was.
Gone, but
Oh.
Justin Wong.
He wongs it up with Talbane. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Werewolf. Okay, Zach, that emoticon you just used, who is that who is that? Okay.
That's each flow.
Because that emoticon's been around for as long as freaking Justin.tv has existed.
Twitch. Yeah. It's, I don't think it's actually slow, but it's just, people have come to associate it that, yeah.
It's Dan from Dan's Gaming. What is that? Pardon my ignorance.
But all I know is that it's come to be associated with Flo.
Oh, Flo the...
Since he did that stream, Flo was the guy.
Right, I remember that, and he was on Evo because the guy that did I Want to Be the Guy did like a new expansion just for him. Yeah, it was like buying a commando, which was amazing. He's another streamer. Okay. Cool, maybe I can be as awesome as him one day.
Flo is a really good streamer, actually. Although I think the best streamer is still Spooky. Spooky streams are always in 60 frames.
How the F?
Glorious.
Okay, real talk. Okay, I didn't know that Twitch actually accepted 60 frame per second streams. Is that a premium thing, or is that just like a thing anybody can do?
I have no idea. All I know is that when you go to select it, it's a resolution called, like... It's some weird resolution, and then it's, like, 432...
Okay, because, on XSplit, I have the option to do that. I've just never enabled it because I didn't think it would actually get encoded. And I thought I'd just be wasting CPU cycles on it. So, maybe this calls for a test stream. Because, well, I can tell when a game's running at, 24, 30, 30 plus, and 60, so. Well, yeah, Domino, that's my biggest beef. If the exports to YouTube get reduced to 30, then that kind of defeats the purpose. Because, I mean, Perfect Dark looks phenomenal running at a full tilt 60. But it looks very average when it's at 30 on YouTube, but really hope they would get around to fixing that. But
Man, this must be the lamest match for you to watch ever.
Meh. It'll be over in 30 seconds.
hey, it's lasted this long, that's kind of a big deal.
Wow.
Oh.
Hang in there!
Okay, he does have a good keep away game.
Yep, alright, that's it for me, I think.
Oh, there we go. Chocolate. Oh.
Good game. Did he just sit on a pile of spawn?
Yep.
That's gross.
Oh, that's nice.
Eraser, bring...
Yeah, Tom, to answer your question earlier, Twitch, exports to YouTube get lowered to 30 frames, but Twitch archives will remain in 30 frames.
Well, if it's a negligible amount of CPU resources, because I exceed the system requirements by a great deal. We'll see what happens, because, well, I like it like that. Although I do remember there was some... Oh, God! God! Anyway, no, I just remember there was some...
God can't save you.
significant teething pains when the Elgato was first made compatible with XSplit that the bit rate was so high for some people that they it was lagging on their end, but it was working fine on my POS laptop, so worked fine in the sense that it was okay to watch, not to stream. I wouldn't do that. I use my desktop for that. But yeah, Eraser brings up a good point. Remember when people were bitching about Devil May Cry running at 30 and not 60? I actually...
I don't mind that.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's because people were so enjoying the fact that DMC4 was. You know, I can kind of understand that. But then the reason why it was running at 30 became very clear to me when I saw Shelby's stream and it said made with Unreal Engine 3, and I'm like, oh, there's your reason. You have probably the most advanced graphics engine middleware on the market, and you're trying to get that to run at 60 frames per second on this generation of hardware. Guys, I don't know of a single game made with Unreal Engine 3 that's running at higher than 30 frames. So, you know, to non-tech heads, I mean, you really can't tell them to cut that some slack because they don't understand. Just like parents, they just don't understand. I know.
Parents just don't understand. One thing, though, like, talked about frames on consoles specifically, I find it annoying that a lot of games...
I'm blocked.
Released nowadays. I find it annoying that a lot of games released nowadays don't seem to care anymore if they lose frame rate.
Yeah, where you just start getting frame rate dips in stupid places.
Like Dark Souls has a lot of that, and just why do developers allow that to happen?
I don't either, and I know there are certain times that it's unavoidable. Like Metal Gear Rising is a great example of it. It's running at 60, and the only time where it drops below that is if you have either a ridiculous amount of particle effects going on or a ridiculous amount of debris going on. And that's usually as a result of, you know, the player using a large amount of ordnance or the player actually cutting something to pieces that the game is having to render an incredible amount of polygons that the system can't handle. But then you've got other games like... Man, what was a really recent example where they had really bad frame rate issues? Oh, the PS3 version of Black Ops. It dropped all over the place, and it was really silly that it was a game that was built for both platforms simultaneous, and then you had the 360 version running at 60 frames consistently, and then you had the PS3 version barely keeping 30 in some places.
The PC version of Marvel 3 dropped a lot too. That's why a lot of turns don't.
Say that again. You were stuttering.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that's why Marvel in the 360
I see.
tends to operate.
Hey Mal, what's happening? It's going quite well. Chad dropped in for a good while. He was using QB the most and doing a lot of work, and there were many puns involving bees. And then somebody suggested that I stream Wicker Man, and I said that was a terrible idea.
That wasn't.
I mean, it was a great idea, Zach. It was the best idea I've heard in 10 years. Also, I like not having my channel suspended, so... Hey, here's a question. I see people on live streams streaming TV shows and movies all the time, and yet they somehow don't get a slight against them. Is that a thing? over there? Is that, like, they don't have a policy against that? Okay. Because I know if you do that on Twitch, you get, you know, your ass handed to you. I remember Jared lost his entire archive because he streamed the Spike Video Game Awards.
Honestly, I find the VGAs hard to take serious.
It's well, I mean, it's basically just a commercial and people throwing money. I would really think that if, you know, the best host they've ever had was Sam Jackson, because he's at least a person that cares. Any other time they have somebody in there, their legitimacy just continues to fall. Now, one thing that Craig has been lobbying for years is trying to get Screw Attack to host the VGAs, but they won't do it because they're not well-known people to get people to tune in. Now, here's the thing. If Craig actually went to them, it's like, actually advertise me as Stuttering Craig and not Craig Skistimus, I think that would probably get some people's attention. Well, I'm pretty sure he would have to introduce himself as that. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, are you good? I'm good.
Okay.
Yep. Alright.
Eraser says that he's pretty certain that you can stream anything on live stream except for porn and get away with it. Wow, that's kind of ridiculous.
What's going on here?
Eraser, I actually remember the story that broke about the PS3 online version of Black Ops. I actually remember seeing an article that Activision was seriously considering shutting down the PS3 version of the online because the frame rate got so bad in places, but also the hacking was unbelievable. Oh gosh, Lilith. Oh, you! Bye-bye, Scroliosis. Domino says Neil Patrick Harris was okay, but nowhere near Sam Jackson quality. Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, NPH is good in very specific scenarios, but, like, as far as gaming's related, I think people can relate to Sam Jackson because he's been in more things that are relevant to most of the demographic. Like, you know, a lot of people that were watching the VGA saw the Avengers, so they know him from that. Oh, crap, it's me. Well, then I'm going to go with Sasquatch because... Oh. Sasquatch needs to take a bath. They should have Jack Black host it. Yeah, I guess so after his appearance with Tenacious D. I don't see how that'd be a bad thing. Wait. Hold up. My kick is la 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 la. Is it a drop kick? Do I get close enough? It actually does think. Yeah. Nope. What?
I want a sequel.
I'm gonna flick
So
you.
bad.
I'm gonna flick you. It's a sprite animation. Wow.
Oh,
That's a
God.
sprite animation straight out of Mega Man 7? Or Mega Man 8 at least. Let's see where Capcom got that sprite from. For Cold Man. No, that'd be Mega Man and Bass. Let's see here. What's this? What does this do? Oh, it's great. I got a reproduction card of it.
Oh,
And
Super
it's a great game. Although I do think when Capcom was making it, they kind of made it with the intention of, whoa, they just did a freezing Hadouken. I think they kind of intended it to be like a game just starring Bass, and then like somewhere in development, the higher ups said this game's not going to sell if Mega Man's not in it. So they went back and they put Mega Man in it, but they didn't readjust the level design to accommodate Mega Man. And now Sasquatch is...
But, I mean, there's stuff that only makes...
Right, but there's very few sections of that level that you can slide through, like the like for instance, the places that I can think of it are all places where you can get CDs, which were put in there for replayability.
That's all Mega Man seemed to be good for.
Yeah, because like for instance, there is a part towards the end of King's Tower. There's like this big long vertical climb, and you're supposed, and you can easily double jump to this thing with base, but for Mega Man, it is impossible to get there without using Cold Man's weapon to make a little ice barrier so you can slide, and then as you're falling off, jump up over. I mean, there's no way to do it without that, and if you don't have any battery power for it, you're boned. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I actually was gonna play it just on the GBA, but I wanted to play it and actually be able to hear all the music with all the audio tracks intact. So I found a website that does reproduction carts, and I got one, and it is great. And at some point, I want to do a stream of the Mega Man. All of them. All the NES, all the SNES. Well, that's just one then. Mega Man 8. Oh, no, Mega Man and base, so that'd be 2. Then 9 and 10, and then all the Game Boy ones. But here's the kicker. I'll do them in chronological order. Not in order of release, but order in which they actually take place, because a lot of people don't know the Game Boy ones are canon. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, and it is, because a lot of people are like, what? That's preposterous. How could that possibly be the case? Well, the thing is, the super adapter that's used in Mega Man 6 and 7, the Mega Arm actually was used in Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy first, and that's where Dr. Light in the manual says he gets the inspiration for it. So, that's all sorts of neat stuff. There was also a Mega Man game that was made by Namco Bandai for some black and white Japanese handheld that I don't know the name of, that was featuring a boss character from Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy, named Quint. So,
good game.
I can
Lele. You should try BB Hood and the Huntsman next time. just keep pressing
Sure.
left bumper. Just keep mashing that heavy attack and just firing that Uzi. You'll get 10th level prestige in no time. Hi, Shelby. You just missed Chad.
Hey, Shelby.
Shelby.
Shelby, do you have Darkstalkers?
That was for the Wonder Swan? I thought the Wonder Swan was color. A wild Kaneko appears.
Oh man.
Oh god, why do you keep choosing this stage?
We didn't. We went random.
Jeez.
Are we gonna treat it like our field?
God.
I got next game, guys.
Oh, okay.
I just realized something. I don't know her.
Okay, I didn't know the Wonder Swan. I thought it was always a color device. Yeah. Now I do know that Mega Man and Base's game, its canotivity is in question, but we'll see. Yeah.
Canonity?
Yes, Eraser, we know. It's why I'm trying not to think about it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Shelby, you picked a hell of a time to stop in here. This level. Ugh.
Probably the most.
No, it's not. It's eyes. He has his father's eyes. Those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out the movie Rosemary's Baby.
The beast within forces me.
Oh baby.
I couldn't read it.
Shred everything.
All right, let's do this.
Come, you and me.
And then
Maybe we
yeah, let's hood it up.
hood it.
And then we'll go and lap the room one.
Put it.
We'll lap the room
In the
one more
hood.
time, and then I gotta bail. Because tomorrow is. Yeah, exactly.
Neighborhood.
Because tomorrow is work day. Yes, Kaneko, we know, and it's mildly disturbing.
Yeah,
I'm not touching anything. Okay. Whoa, they're about to do epic patty cake. I gotta level up my level 50 Uzi.
Hidden missile.
Handbag.
Oh. Pfft. Not as devastating as it is in MVC2, but still entertaining. Blah. What? I didn't want that at all. Where's my flaming bottle of cheer wine?
Oh, she has this one move where I'll look it up. I think it's Beautiful Memory. Quarter circle. Quarter circle or half circle forward stick.
Oh, so close.
That could have been a double KO right there.
Oh, never die. Whoa! Oh, Eraser says Jared's new video's out. Eraser, what's the video? I've been betting it's the original Final Fantasy on the NES. Just based on what he's been saying these last couple of days. Mystic Quest,
Mystic
really?
Quest.
That is a game you can quite literally beat in
Love
the
that game.
afternoon.
Indeed.
I played the shit out of that game when I was younger too. The only RPG I ever
That's-
played.
That's a really good one to ease you into the franchise. Because if you were like me and the first one you ever played was the original NES Final Fantasy, Jesus Christo. Even 30 years later, the game is unrelenting. Yeah, I missed it by that much, Mal.
I wanted
Cry,
to cry.
BB Hoodie, tears. Holy crap!
Man, that's awesome.
Do the flaming bottle of cheer wine. I think it's Dragon
I don't
Punch.
know how.
Oh, that's Poison Apple? What is that? And then it's, half circle forward for the Huntsman.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but it's not terribly important that I am connected to Messenger right now.
Ow.
What?
Actually, funny story, Messenger's going away in April. I wonder if they're going to release a dashboard update to actually incorporate Skype before the calendar year is over. I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it right now. Skype is coming to the console before the Infinity comes out. I'm betting rap dollars right now. Oh, it would be useful.
Really
It would be extremely useful. Because remember, they actually said they didn't turn off the service to the original Xboxes without good reason. And we all know that the infrastructure for the Friends limit was based on that. And acquisitions of a company sometimes take years to do. Just because we know they bought Skype 2 years ago, who's not to say that the whole process... Oh my goodness.
You drowned my puppy.
Peter's gonna be suing you.
Drown you in your tears.
Do not call me Michael Pachter!
Call PETA.
How dare you? Yeah, call PETA.
Call PETA.
That's animal abuse.
It's
Call
busy
PETA,
wailing
Franker
on
Zed.
Assassin's Creed.
Call PETA, Franker Zed.
Do not call me Michael Pachter. That guy annoys me so much. Especially with this whole thing about, like, I predict that new console games are gonna be $60. I mean, and then they became $60. And they said, I think they're gonna go up another $10. And it's like, great, you just gave the publishers their excuse to go ahead and do that just because a speculator said so. It's so annoying. It's the same thing like when an oil speculator says, I estimate that, you know, the refiner, the wells from Saudi Arabia are going to be able to produce 100 barrels a day or something like that, and of course the speculators back here say, oh, this will affect gasoline by this much. And then of course all the gasoline companies jack up their prices, so...
We're gonna get...
Uh-oh! It's time for a boss battle. On the moon!
What game was Devil in?
Who? Oh.
Devilot.
I've read about this in magazines.
Gee, the animation for that scythe takes 3 hours. Jeddah was in Darkstalkers 3.
Yep. Okay.
He was the boss. I'm going to be a boss.
Like a couch.
When is he going to get around to doing episode 3? Everyone asks him that, and he has the same answer each time. I don't like to give dates, so I don't have get people's hopes up. Oh, that's real sweet of you, except we want it. Oh, get hype, it's close, folks. Kitties!
Oh, crap. Should have seen that.
Biz.
Ankle.
Well, it
Oh. Cat boobs.
Kitty.
Well, I know we've all said it for the 800th time, but I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm glad this actually came out. So, whether a new Darkstalkers game actually comes of it remains to be seen, but I'm just glad that this was, well,
Yes.
Reminds me of Hell from God of War.
That reminds me of, like, well, for... if you're under 18, you're not allowed
I forgot to tell you, it's game over for you! Alright,
Game
here we
over,
go.
man. Game over.
Final match of the
Let's
night.
get hype. LVL.
Level up.
Alpine
Yes!
over the shoulder.
It's a great camera angle.
I'm actually playing it on over the shoulder right now, and it's really awkward.
Yeah, I
for
bet
when
it
you
is.
Actually play.
Indeed.
Okay, Zach, who was the one that you just used? Because that kind of looks like, that's Kappa? Okay.
Kappa.
What is the Iron Horse, Iron Terror? What? Let's do that. No, it's, he looks like, Justin
Is this gonna be
McElroy. Oh, okay.
That's cool. It's a train. That's badass.
Why did the volume just get... Whoa, stop. Okay,
Yeah, I can hear the volume.
it just spiked. Okay, that's really weird. It's getting louder. It's getting even... Dude, I turned my mix amp all the way down. Okay, Meanwhile, Zach's over there building meter. Come at me, bro.
Wow.
It's getting
Ignore it, go.
louder. I can't turn it down. What the crap? Maybe? All I know is that it's playing havoc with my headset. I can't... Jesus. I turned my mixer all the way down, and I'm still hearing it. I had to turn my mixer all the way down, and I can still hear it, with you guys barely over it. You're telling me. What is... Oh my goodness. Suplex a family train. Oh! Okay, and now the volume has leveled itself out. I could actually hear it drop. Well, that was really weird, and I hope you people could actually make out certain things towards the end of that. That was highly unusual. Many weird...
I'm...
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
5 and 11.
So,
yay.
well, anyways, that was a weird audio glitch if there ever was one. And we're off to a fantastic start. I know we're definitely going to be visiting this again for many nights to come. So, thank you.
Most definitely.
Shelby streaming? Holy crap. Okay, so we gotta everybody migrate over to twitch.tv, whack, Rucro, whack, new. because good times are about to happen. So, gentlemen, thank you.
Playing double DMC.
And then,
Yeah, thanks
In-
for
in-
some fun matches. I'm definitely.
indeed,
gonna
I will
take
spend some time once I get all my study guides for the new up and coming midterms done and in the can. So, all right, faithful viewers, thank you, and gentlemen, good night.
But
Good
Love,
night.
peace, and chicken grease.